Alright, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, the lab PPP. So, still speaking softly because it's right now is in the middle of the night, so I don't really want to wake up my family members. Last time we left off, I pretty much done most of what I have to do on this planetoid. I remember having a bunch of power issues still. Let's hope that they are settled. Since we reworked the circuit already, let's hope I don't get it anymore. But if we get any more, then I will just fix it, try to attempt to fix it, but hopefully we don't get any alerts. Alright, anyway, so before we actually go over to the other side, I need to do a bit of prep work. So what I need to do is I need to extend this out here, all the way out here, and then I think I can go down from here and then into here. Now, where should the auto sweeper be? I want the auto sweeper to be somewhere within range of this thing. Okay, I think this area, this over here will be good enough. So this thing will need power, so I'll just do this. And the reason for this thing is very simple, is because I need to deliver food over. So this is the input. So I want to sort of put a few bins here in case I need to send food over. Right, so this will grab the food and send it over. I can dump a bunch of food on the ground, I think. Maybe I can put a refrigerator here just to fine tune the amount of food I want to send out. Okay. What else? The gas pipe's already connected, so that's fine. I don't think there's any more thing that I need to do. Yeah, I think everything is fine. Once we do all of this, we can pretty much leave already. There's also another thing I want to do. This thing right now is completely just what do you call this? It's not pumping at all. So I need to come in and mop this up, and then sorry, not growing at all. So I need to come in, fix this up, and what I want maybe to do is I want to seal this area off. So let me see. I want to put a manual airlock over here, and that will effectively seal this area off. That's because I don't want all the chlorine escaping out here. I want all the chlorine to be trapped in here, so they can be fed to the Megafron. Alright. Hopefully my dupes start working on that. I can just send these racks inside here. Right, make sure that they are not overcrowded. Right, they are satisfied. Okay, some of my guys are dying here. This is 96 tiles. Okay, what is this for? Oh, this is for the what is this thing called? This is for the steam turbine that I want to put here. Let's make that priority 4. A more important thing to do. I want them to build all of this so that I can actually start sending the guys over. Also, hold on. Let me check this issue. You know what? I kind of want to put liquid reservoirs down. I want to send all of this water out into here. Let me check the temperature. The steam is still okay, but I don't want to send all of this useful water out. Oh wait, some of it is actually brine. Oh, there's actually a lot of brine in here. What the heck? Where's the brine coming from? Polluted water, polluted water. Okay, I guess we'll wait for all of this brine to be sent out. Once all of this brine passed through the area, I think I kind of want to build liquid reservoirs to the side and just send a bunch of pipes into it. I pretty much don't need this anymore. I can just put rows and rows of towers down here and then just spam a bunch of liquid reservoir. I think that'll be fine. This is mafic rock. Okay. I need it to have flat areas or something like this, I guess. And then the liquid reservoirs will be 3 tiles high. So I'll be able to fit another liquid reservoir, another batch for liquid reservoir in here. I'm not sure if I want to dig this out. I don't want the CO2. Actually, you know what? Just let the CO2 out. Doesn't really matter too much. Alright, it shouldn't be an issue. Can I squeeze one in here? This is Maverick Rock. Okay, I think I should be able to squeeze one in here. Alright, I'll be able to fit one in here. Okay, let's not accidentally deconstruct the pipe. Alright. So let me see. I can build 2 over here. I can build 2 over here, and I can build 1 over here after all of this is deconstructed. What are you doing right now? Supplying critical material. You know what? This thing is constantly running, so it needs a deodorizer, I think. Sorry, deodorizer. It needs a auto sweeper. So I'm just gonna put an auto sweeper over here. Yeah, and then I might want to just send a bunch of sand over. Okay, cancel this. Cancel relocate. Relocate to this. Where is she going right now? Alright, the audio is actually off, so I need to fix that. Let me check my game audio. Hold on. I'm not getting any sound. Oh. Hold on. My audio is a bit off. Just give me a moment here. Okay, it should be. Yeah, it's fine now. What is he doing? Releasing pressure. Okay. I think they're still delivering the Joya seed over here. I might want to get them to stop. Yeah, they're just delivering the seed. Let me see. Since we have so much Joya, just plant more, I guess. Let me check my food supply here. It's mostly okay, sterile and refrigerated. This is 9.9 now. Okay, the temperature here is going down. Going up. Okay, I'm getting more circuit overloaded messages. Let me just check. Okay, this one. There is no incubators that's active. Now this is overloaded. Man, okay. Wait, the heck? Oh. Okay, let me see. This thing is pumping. I think the gas pump is the one that's causing the issue. Set it to a ridiculously high number. Right, I think all the salt water should be sent out already. It's still in the process of being sent out, okay. But there's no more salt water in the pipeline. So I can start to send it into the liquid reservoirs. Now I might actually do an infinite liquid storage later on, because like this is clearly unsustainable. What material should we use for the pipes? Granite. There ought to be a bunch of granite around, so I don't think that will be a huge issue. Alright, all of this is super unsustainable. Eventually I will get to a point where all of this liquid reservoir won't be enough. So right now I still have a bit of space here, so I can just clump the reservoirs down, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna put some over here actually. Let me see, I don't really need this over here. Then I'll just put 2 mafic rock tiles here. Should I deconstruct this? Yeah, let's just deconstruct this tile over here, and then we can deconstruct this ladder. I'm gonna put a liquid reservoir over here. In fact, I'm gonna put a few here, a bunch here, and then I'm gonna just bridge it over here as well. Okay, this should allow me to. Yeah, this should allow me to get rid of the polluted water for quite a while. Output pipe full. Okay, I need this. Okay, let me check. I need him to finish operating here so that the crude oil actually evacuate from this area over here. Let me check. I have 16 tons of crude oil. 345 degrees. That's pretty low. Now it's coming out here and going back in, so the temperature will increase with time. What the heck are you doing? Okay, this is not built yet. What the heck? Okay, they are all busy building the liquid reservoir. That's fine. Why is there still salt water in here? Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any more salt water or brine or whatever the thing is. Okay, there's a bit of salt water over here. All of this is also melting. Wow, that's crazy. There's a crazy amount of water in here. It's 23 kg worth of brine. Okay. Let me check how much lime we have, because I'm pretty sure that's the limiting material. Lime. Okay. How much refined carbon do we have? 13 tons. What's the ratio of lime to carbon? 2 to 1. Okay. Okay, I have way more refined carbon than lime. Okay, so I don't need this thing to be activated. I'm going to set it to priority 1. Hold on. I want to cut this off from here. And then I actually want to cut this off from here. Okay. I kind of want to stop sending polluted water out. So I think I will cut this off here. And cut this off here. Now I want the salt water to be sent out. Okay, this should be connected. Sorry about that. This should be connected. I want the salt waters to start being sent out. So I need it to go through this non-radiant pipes, this insulated pipes. Otherwise there will be a bunch of heating in my base. Okay. So I think this is good. And then now I'll connect this up so that the salt water gets pumped out. Now let me see what's the load on this wire over here. It's still okay. I'm not sure if I want to build an auto sweeper over here. Let me check. Okay, is he building this thing? Oh, he's taking the iron ore to build all of this. Okay, that's fine. Kind of want that to be priority 6. Oh, I can plant jumping joyas in here as well. Jumping joyas. Alright, perfect. Let me check my morale. My morale should be pretty high. There are some that is actually quite low, like this guy is 15 morale. Okay, why is that the case? Is he not a part of schedule? I don't understand why his morale is like kind of low. Okay, I think we have this thing already. I think we can just start sealing this area off. There's no need for this area to be open anymore. I don't think we are gonna. Oh wait, no. We need a vent over here, so that we can vent salt water in here. Okay, you know what? Liquid vent. Where should we put it? I guess somewhere over here will be fine. I'll build it out of nickel ore, and then just regular wires, regular pipes will do. I don't necessarily need it to be insulated pipes. Okay, something like this is fine. Alright, let's make sure that it is indeed insulated. What's happening here? All of this water is just evacuating. I kind of want them to stay in here. Oh, this water is at 30 degrees. Okay, then I guess it can go away, because I don't want the 30 degrees water staying over here. Alright. Still overloaded. You know what? I might just get the fertilizer synthesizer. It might be the fertilizer synthesizer that's causing the issue. Oh no, it's this research station. Let's see. I might just pause the research for a while. Oh, I think it just shot the red bot out, right? Every time we reload the game, I don't know if it shoots it out in the correct direction, because it just sort of resets. And there's 0 charge right now. Right? There's 0 charge right now. You know what? I'm just going to disconnect this, so that I stop any power overloading issues. He can deplete all the charges in here, and then I will not gather any more charge. Okay, I'm building this thing over here. She's kind of suffocating because there's a bunch of CO2 in here. That's fine. This bead of petroleum over here is stopping the CO2 from getting sent out, so that's a bit annoying. Okay, now that I've built this thing already, I think we can start to yeah, we need to start to open it, and then I'll just dig all of this out. I don't want this to be a airlock. Let's just seal this off. Sure. Right. Yeah, it's getting sand in here. Okay, that's fine. No research focus. Okay. Let me see. I kind of want to do the small petroleum engine, so let's go with that. The others, honestly, there's no need for all of the rest. Oh, I might want to do this. How much charge is that? 9. Okay, I'm going to deplete the charge in here, and then after that I'm going to shift over to this branch over here, Why am I still getting overloaded? Wait. Huh? Output pipe full. Okay. Oh no, that's bad. That is not good. I cannot let the output pipe here be full, otherwise the liquid will stop moving. Okay, fine, I will deconstruct all of this stuff over here and then build another liquid reservoir. Yeah, let's just do that. Why are they doing this? Oh my god. Okay, now that this is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct all of this stuff over here. Oh no. Hold on. This should be all. And then I want to do a sweep of this area over here. I want all of this debris to be brought into this bin. Okay, there's a bunch of letters. Let me check. I'm gonna make. Frost bun is the limiting ingredient. I'm gonna make like 3 frost buns, I think. Alright, cool. I don't want the pipe sitting in here for too long. Otherwise, it's just gonna exchange heat with the surroundings. It's gonna slowly lose heat. Okay. Let's build this out of shale. What is this material? Shale, okay. What the heck? Okay, there probably shouldn't be a ladder over here. I need this to be a proper tile. Otherwise they will just come in. Okay. Wait, no, hold on. I need this to be sweep only. Okay, there's still a bleach stone in here. I don't think... Okay, actually I don't want to dig out the bleach stone. Cancel this. And then I think it's time to just dig all of this stuff out. Now I will need ladders. How should we do this? I'll try to use the minimal amount of ladders. Something like that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to dig here. Okay, the ladders need to be something like this. That will allow us to pretty much dig out all this stuff. Circuit overloaded. Okay, they are making the whatever, the frost burgers. Right, probably want to send the veggie poppers out to here. Oh no, all of this veggie popper is still, because they are prioritizing all of this veggie popper here. I want them to prioritize the veggie popper in this bin. Let me check. It's -1% per cycle. Okay, I'm face palming so hard right now. Okay, why did I connect this up? Oh my god. Alright, fix this. Okay, I'll fix it. Okay, never mind, I'll fix it now. What the heck, dude? Oh my god, oh, there's a bunch of water in the pipes now. Wow. I think I need the water in the pipe to actually evacuate the area. I can do that by just simply placing a towel over here, a pipe over here. Alright, that should fix the issue. Do I want them to come over here and do this? I guess that's fine. And then I need to build a bunch of tiles here, something like that. Now there's a bunch of debris down here, but there are very little amounts of it, so I think it should be fine. Let's see if they will be able to sweep this. They're actually able to. No, they are not. I'm pretty sure they will not be able to sweep it. Alright, I need this two as well. Come on. Oh wait, this needs to be priority 6. Alright, somebody come over here and fix this. Hopefully the two blobs of water in here doesn't damage the pipes too much. Doesn't damage the polymer presses too much, I mean. Okay, I think I should just come in here and seal this off. Should I get all this debris out? Kinda want to get all this debris out. I think it's possible to... Is it worth it though? I feel that's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Let's just seal this area off. It's a very tiny amount of material. This Rex can be brought over. Eh? I just copied settings to the Rex. What the heck? This Rex over here, relocate. Plop it in here. Body temperature. What's wrong with the body temperature? Oh, it's kind of hot. Okay, yeah, this contraption over here is producing a lot of heat. But nobody is building this. Why? This is priority 5. This is priority 4. No pending deliveries. Is there no lead here? Oh, there might be no lead up here left. That's crazy. Oh, there's actually no lead left. Okay. This should be lead. I will send the diamond out. And this should be priority 8. Alright, I need them to start storing the lead here so that they will actually build the rest of this stuff. Okay, the water in here still hasn't evacuated. I need the liquid in here. I need this to be above like some ridiculously high number because I don't want it to pump. And then I will just do this. Okay, the water is evacuating, that's good. Alright, cool. I'll cut this off from here. And then this will get damaged for a little while, that's fine. Okay, now that this area is more or less sealed off. Oh, okay, there's a towel here that's not deconstructed. That's fine, it's not going to transfer heat. It's not going to transfer heat to the surroundings, so I think it's fine. I don't think I'll be able to deconstruct this, unfortunately. Oh, there's still also one over here. I don't think that's too bad. Okay, I need to first put a towel over here as well. Okay, I need this to also be an insulated pipe. Okay, let me see if they are... Right, what are they cooking right now? Let me see how much barbecue do I have. I have no barbecue left. Okay. Not exactly sure what they are cooking right now. Okay, the CO2 in here is... Oh, there's actually no CO2 left in here. Should I start sending it out? I think I want some CO2 to be sent out to the tricksters. So I'm going to continue to do something like this. room temperature low. Now that all the water is in here already, I think I can start dumping the petroleum. How much do I have right now in here? Pretty sure it's not hot enough yet. Yeah, it's 347 degrees. I need it to be at least 403. That's the phase change temperature. So I need them to continue working over here. Right, they're building all of these pipes. Cool. Hold on. What's happening? Oh, I probably want this to be connected, otherwise the polluted water is not getting sent out. Alright, that's fine. Also, I probably need some liquid reservoirs here. Keep getting the no researcher alert. New printables available. Decorator is kind of useless. Small bladder is really bad. Triophobia is really bad. I'm just gonna take the suit. I'm just gonna give that to the closest guy nearby, which is Cook 2 Farm. Snazzy suit. Where are you, Cook 2 Farm? There's also this suit over here. I'll give it to you since you are close by. Wait, why did he run away? Oh no, it's a different person. Okay. Still getting overload. What the heck is she doing? No, you don't come in here. What are they doing? I probably should start connecting this. Why is there salt water, dude? What the heck? It's contaminated again. Wow. Okay. Wow, this sucks. In that case, I don't want the salt water to be stored in the... I don't want the salt water to be stored in the reservoir. I want them to be sent out. I want all of this to be sent out. This can stop working for now. Okay, these are all really hot, so I don't want them going around my base. Oh, I think these pipes are the one that's causing an issue. This guy earned a skill point. I'll give him improved carrying. As for this area, let me see. Okay, the temperature here is kind of lowish. Do I want to continue sending water in? Actually no, this area is still pretty warm. So the heat will just slowly transfer outwards. This thing will cool down, so I can still send water in for a while. Okay, what is this pipe for? Why is this not moving? so confused by the pipes. Oh. What's happening to the pipes? Okay, now it's working. Okay, I've been just sending water out indiscriminately. Okay, now it's working. Why is it stopped? I don't understand, dude. Oh, there's actually max steam here. Oh, that's crazy. What the heck? Alright. Okay. In that case, you have to go to the other side, I guess. Right, now it's flowing again. That's good. Right. This is the warm water, so I don't want to touch it yet. Now this is the cold water. So what we can do is cut this off from here. Reconnect this one, and so this. Yeah, I think it should work. Now, so all of this water is going to get sent. Oh wait, no. Yeah, all of this water is going to get sent out through the radiant pipes. Ah man, why does it have to be contaminated? That sucks. It's probably because of all of this brine that melted. How much of it is there? 600 kg, 600 kg. Okay, filter starvation. The research is also kind of annoying. Let's just cancel that, so I don't keep getting the error message. What are they doing right now? And why? Okay, let's not. This. Okay, I want the refined carbon to be dumped over here. Oh no, it's not getting dumped out. This cannot reach. Okay, I do not want this container over here anymore. What is going on here? I probably need a third liquid reservoir here if I'm being honest. Alright, and then I want a light source here. That's the whole reason I have a gap. Light. Okay, it needs a bit of wires, that's fine. Why is this like alternating? Okay, I don't think they have any more construction errands. Should I start sending food over? I can't start sending food over to the other side until I activate the third portal there. So I think, okay, let's just start sending, place more jumping tutorials in here, and then I think we are ready to send veggie poppers. Okay, this is unrefrigerated. Probably want to relocate this over here. This is 8%. I want them to eat the 8% veggie poppers. Veggie popper. I will disable them for. I kind of want them to eat the tender biscuit, so there should be a bunch of tender biscuit here that's spoiling. Anyway, let me see. Probably want to relocate more of these guys inside here. Yeah, all of these guys should be relocated inside here. Right now, there's no butterfly inside. Is there a piece of wire, some regular wire somewhere? It's alternating between the two things. That's seriously annoying. I think this is too short. It should be longer. This is 300. I think I know why this is the case. I think I get it. This is wrong. The output should be sent back into the first and not to the second one. Okay. No wonder the temperature is not rising. Okay. It's a huge error. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to, what material is there? Shell, probably shell. The output is like that. I can get this output to be sent over here, then this output I can send it out into this thing, the input here. How the heck do I do that though? I need to come in from the bottom. It needs to be insulated tile. Let me just make sure that it's insulated. Yeah, okay. It's going to be something like that. Okay, and then this should be priority 6. Hold on, I don't need to build over this thing. I'm going to stop sending the crude oil out. I'm going to stop sending the crude oil out. Alright. Okay, the thing is built. Let's just connect this out. And then, oh, there might be a problem if I do this. This pipe might also start breaking, which means that I need to make this a mesh tower. Otherwise, the 400-degree petroleum will just flow everywhere. Yeah, this pipe is hot. This pipe is gonna break. Let me check. Yeah, there's not a lot of crude oil inside there. I need this to be a mesh tower. Okay, this needs to be priority 6. Now there is a very slight issue if I'm doing this. It means that I need to dump the content out from both these two reservoirs. that's fine. I can't have the crow going to here yet. Okay, they are just idling around. Let me see, do I have more digging errands queued up? I guess I can just let them. They already actually finished this area over here. That's crazy fast. There's a lot of CO2 over here. Let's see, I might just dig through the herbicidite just so that the CO2 can escape. There's a bunch of CO2 lying over here. Let me see if there's bleach stone around. Not really, all the bleach stone is down here, which is good. Should I dig across here just so that the CO2 can go up? Maybe I can put a gas fan over here to vent the CO2 out. Okay, yeah, I think I will do just that. They should be able to come down here and reach this area. Let's just make sure that there's no, okay, I can mop this up and then mop this up also, and then just dig all of this stuff, random stuff out. Okay, then the CO2 will be able to flow out here, and then I'll put a pump right at the very bottom, a gas pump right at the bottom here. I'll probably use nickel ore for this, and then I'll need it to somehow connect over to here. There's probably a lot of granite nearby, so I'm going to use granite. Okay, and then I guess it will be something like that for now. Okay, and then this will require power as well. Oh man. Wow. I will need wires coming all the way down from there. I don't think they'll be able to reach the wires here. No, they will. Alright, they will be able to reach this from while standing on the ladder here. Alright, and then I need to build another ladder over here. And then I'm just going to open up this tower over here. And they should be able to build the rest of this stuff. Okay, I need to reconnect this up. I need this to be disabled auto repair. She's just running back and forth, dude. What the heck? What's happening? Oh, what the heck? It's completely full. How is that possible? Okay, let me check the contamination. It's still contaminated. It's still pumping out brine. Wow, okay. There's even more brine now. What the heck? Damn it. Okay, there's still a bit of heat in there, so I think it's fine for now. No, the crude oil is not moving at all. Okay, probably want some automation here. Well, I don't really have any space to build a sensor because this takes up 4 towers of space, I think. So if I try to put like a building over here or something, I won't be able to do it. So this light will be sort of permanently on. I guess I can control it manually, but okay, I guess I can connect this up now. What is happening? It's 204 degrees, 294, 300. The temperature of the crude oil is actually not going up. In fact, it's going down. That's kind of annoying. Okay, now that this is done, let me check. Okay, I will need to connect this up and then put a longer gas bridge across. Longer gas bridge. Alright, I guess I'll build this out of sedimentary rock. There's a lot of sedimentary rock around. And then lastly, I need to put some automation here. Let me just put an Atmos sensor above it. This gas vent, probably I shouldn't let it pump up anymore, because it will affect this pump over here. Wow, I just really have nothing else to do. Should I just start digging random areas? Is there other area? I want to dig the area where there's a bunch of metals. There's a lot of metals in here. This metal is very difficult to dig. This metal over here, I kinda want to get all this metal. How will I do it though? I'll need to be very careful here in order to not dig out the sand. If I dig this out, the sand will fall. How much salt water is there? Okay, there's an ungodly amount of salt water here. I certainly don't want the salt water to fall. I guess I can dig down if I really want to. The thing is, I don't want to dig into a bleach stone because I don't want it to off gas. I can plug this up. I need to dig this tile out. Alright, and then put a ladder over here. Okay, that will allow me to do this, and then I will just scoot across. No, that wouldn't work. I cannot dig these 2 tiles out. I guess I can just jump over, but I'll be sopping wet. But I think it'll be fine. This will allow me to dig all of this stuff out. $330. Okay, what's the average temperature in here? 309. Okay, now that this is done, I can start digging in here. So need to dig out this granite tile, I guess. Now, probably should dig over to the side first, and then plop this down. I will need to put a bunch of ladders here. That's not too bad. I'll use granite ladders. That will allow me to dig all this stuff up. Okay. What else? There's so much metal around. I kind of want to get all of this. The problem is that if I come in here, I'll just instantly just start suffocating. There's no oxygen in there whatsoever. This area over here, there's a bunch of metals here. I don't mind just digging all of this out actually. Do I want this CO2 to come out? I don't think I'll mind. Okay, gonna do something like that. And then I probably need a ladder in order to come down here. I'll build a metric rock. Once I get to this area over here, I'll not dig these 2 tiles just so that I can dig this up. And then I'll just put a bunch of ladder going down, I guess. So that I can start digging over to the side. So much of this iron ore, but I don't want to dig into it because it will lower the temperature in this area. There's more iron ore in here. Okay, sure, let's come in here and just plug this up. Hold on. This should probably be tiled up. It should probably be tiled up, and then I want the chlorine to be sent out here. Yep, it's broken, and then we have the petroleum going down. Okay. Let me check. So the temperature in here should be rising in theory. wait a minute. Why is the crude oil decreasing? Huh? Oh no, it's not decreasing. It's just that there's a bunch of crude oil in here. Because I built a bunch of more liquid reservoirs down, all the crude oil just stuck in here. Okay, that's not too bad. We should just suppress this. And the freaking research, man. I don't want to see the alert. Alright, now I will not be able to see the alert. I still will see the no focus selected alert, which kind of sucks. Okay, are they working? They should be working on this area. Probably want to come in here and take out all of this also. I really don't care about the areas that don't have any valuable materials. But area where there's iron ore around, I want to just go in and dig it up. I guess I can try to plug this up as well. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I probably shouldn't do this. I need a ladder over here, followed by a towel, before digging this out. What is this golden amalgam? There's more iron over here. I need to probably go across here. Yeah, something like that. And then go up here. There's actually something buried over here. I kinda want to see what it is. Okay, the water level, the crude oil level in here should be okay. Yeah, the crude oil is massively increasing in temperature. That's good. Okay, they are suffocating. Probably need another ladder over here. Now, I think we should just get in here using ladders. Yeah, this will allow me to just take out all of this garbage. Alright, this will allow me to dig out all of this stuff, all of this very precious metal. Alright, I don't really care about the rest. I just want all of this stuff over here. This probably shouldn't be granite. I'll use sedimentary rock. Oh, it's not contaminated anymore. All the brine has actually evacuated. That's great. That is great. Alright, in that case, I can stop sending it out here. Let's cut this off from here. Hold on, no, sorry. I think it should be cut from here. I want to preserve all of this liquid, so I will just send all the liquid back into this liquid reservoirs. It's 3.6 degrees, extremely cold. Alright, now to send the salt water out. Okay, the salt water will be sent out from here. Alright. Circuit overloaded. Okay. 388, okay. I think by the time all of this crude oil is expanded, the liquid inside here will be hot enough. Come on, let me check. This is massively taking in a lot of power. What is the wrencher doing now? Why is the wrencher not wrenching? Oh, the oxygen mask is worn. I see. Okay, I should probably like disconnect this for now. Wait, did they? Oh no, they haven't finished it. Okay. There's a bunch of gold amalgam here. I guess I can dig down further so that I can get to the gold amalgam. Wow, he has to run all the way up here to breathe. This is a bleach stone. Okay, this overgrown node has stopped here. In order to let it grow, I need to deconstruct this abyssalite tower. Charging flute. Okay, I think this is fully charged. Okay, now I need to reconnect this. Oh, what the heck? Does this guy have wrenching skills? Okay. I don't want anybody to come over here besides the wrencher. Alright, please come over here and do this.